brave, and Chikangalungu the valiant. Come with us, join us, and enjoy laughter, pain, and the greatest vibe on the planet.
Welcome.
Yeah, we back, baby.
To another installment
of
the greatest vibe
on the planet.
On the planet.
On the planet. This is not like this. Facts.
Yeah.
Facts. If you go to the dictionary, you say vibe, nah, you're gonna see both of us like this.
Dude, if our podcast ever made it, like, you know, when like in movies where the satellites like ping go too far and the aliens picked up our podcast, Earth is safe.
Yeah, no. Earth the same. If they catch our frequency, bro, they're gonna be like, listen, guys, those humans aren't so bad, actually.
They're pretty cool.
Like, they cool, except for that third party guy.
Yeah.
That third party guy, sometimes he do some crazy things, but other than that, man, nah, bro. Cool people, bro. It's a shame they ain't getting paid yet, but cool people. How you guys, brother?
100%.
100?
Yourself?
Oh, that's good, bro.
No, I'm actually...
Good 94%.
I lie, man. I'm 49%. Here's why, man. Guys, man, it took us so long to set up, man. I'm thirsty.
You're thirsty.
Yeah.
You might as well tell the people what we're drinking then.
So, with that being said, today we are drinking Cape Fynbos. Fine.
She's fine.
Yeah, Fynbos gin. Right. Bought to me as another birthday present.
Shout out.
By my cousin's beautiful girlfriend. Shout out to you.
Yeah.
And yeah, we're gonna be unboxing as well. Cause the first time I was gifted with this, I think you were here.
Yeah.
We're pretty lit. So I can't even remember how the bottle looks. So it's literally gonna be a surprise for all of us.
So we's Dawas, all of us, basically. Dawa Nation.
To be fair, it was my birthday weekend.
Yeah, shit.
We know how that was.
That one wasn't even supposed to be there. Oh, Pikinini bottle. A young Pikinini bottle. She's slim fit.
You know, there was a part of me that wanted to open this before we got onto the podcast, so we don't waste time.
What, with the plastic and the plastic and the plastic.
But it's okay.
We'll put that thing in editing, you know, that due to circumstances and the thing, then we'll put, like, you know, that elevator music. That do. Bro, we're not teenagers no more.
Bro, it's not about teenagers. Guys, there was science behind that.
There was science behind that. Those hood niggas, the person that told us about that thing. How does it smell like?
Pretty good.
Let's see what I'm assuming Cape is like Kapstad, right?
Probably.
Let's see what
Kapstad Naya 2015.
It's Wolf of Wall Street.
Hey, listen, bro.
Taking out the taxi, bruh. Young CBD would be ashamed.
Hey, listen, bro. Dog, he would be happy I referenced them on this great ass podcast. Guys, I'm in a self-dick riding mood today.
You in the self what?
Dick
Woke up and said yes, we can. I said I wanna ride your nuts, cause I think you're the man. Now I'm dick riding.
Oh God.
I don't know how I'd achieve it.
Get him a lotion. You need some lotion. What are you doing?
Them Titi celebration.
I was pouring this.
Oh, that's what you
this blood, guys. You see, you know, on
we're
Sundays
supposed to taste them
we drink
raw.
Oh, okay.
You
pass me your glass
yeah.
then. And you'll let us know.
Who reviews this?
Nah, it's cool, dog. I'ma just edit that out. Hey, making the final cut. Wait, you thought they're making the final cut? Hey, making the final cut. I'm gonna even make it so loud that you won't even notice it was there. Hey man. Can I start off with my topic for the day? If you don't mind, my brother. Oh, bro. I won't lie, man. The world is built with people that are different. So let me just first say the headline. you know, before I start unraveling.
Scenes
what
where we
happened.
have the same one. I feel like if
One
there's ever
day-
been a week
Because we don't tell each other. That's the thing. The thing
it's
is
literally supposed to be a surprise for you guys.
Alright, so here's the tagline. I left my wife behind at the airport and I'm not sorry. She needs to learn time management.
Damn.
So, this is what happened between this married couple that were married for about 9 years. They've been married for 9 years, right? So, he has a daughter from his previous marriage.
Okay.
Right? So, it's not with the current wife that he left at the airport, right? So, she's at college right now and they don't get many moments to spend time with each other. So, the dad tries to make as much time as he can to go to her. She lives pretty far. You know, America, USA is a big ass country. So there's even connecting flights when you like inside of the US.
Yeah,
so,
fair.
So
That's wild.
one of the weekends when they were saying, look, we're gonna go visit the daughter, right? The wife was like nonchalant. She was very lethargic with her trying to get up. She wasn't in a hurry.
No, she wasn't.
You know what I mean? Yeah. And that guy was trying to be like, yo, look, man,
I need to see my horse.
we need to see the North Sea for the whole weekend.
Sure.
I don't want to take another flight or anything like that. Alright, cool.
They with the makeups.
She's there, bro, with the makeup. She didn't wake up. Tried to wake up 5 times. 5 times. According to his, this is his side of the story.
Yeah.
She hasn't came out with her side and said, nah, this guy.
There's always he's, hers, and the truth.
You know what I mean, and the truth. You know, yeah, I like that one. There's always his, hers, and the truth, right? So this is from his account, right? So he tried to wake up 5 times. She didn't wake up. Basically, they end up missing that first flight.
Yeah,
right?
okay.
So the second time it comes around, he's like, this weekend, Nat, we are not missing it. Wow.
Oh, so she fumbled before?
She fumbled before, yeah.
Like on a separate
on a
weekend?
separate weekend,
Sure.
they flopped,
Yeah.
right? So she's like, listen. So he's like, listen, now next time, that's not gonna happen. Cop, shot. Day off. It's like, okay, it's time now. Wakes her up extra early. She's also trying her stunts. She's like, nah. Vook. Wake up. They get to the airport even an hour early, right? Cool. They catch the first flight.
Okay.
But the first flight has a connecting flight.
Yeah.
So when they get to the connecting flight, they still have 30 minutes to get to the next thing, right? But you have to take a train to get from there to the next to your boarding place, right?
Yeah.
So they were like, 30 minutes, we got time. It's cool, you know what I mean?
30 minutes is not a lot of time unless you're sitting doing nothing.
Nah. So they take the train there. When they take the train there, the train takes 15 minutes. Once she gets there, she's like, you know what? I actually need a coffee. This guy's like, listen, babe, I'll get you a coffee. There's
on the plane.
Oh no, wait before you board, there's one on the side that you can get like a normal barista.
Right.
She's like, no, me I want Starbucks. I want them to write my name on there. I want that macchiato French latte, nyos. So she's like, listen, it's not that far, we got 15 minutes, I'll be back. This guy's like, don't do it. Don't do it. She's there, she's like, nah, bruh, I've got enough time, don't worry.
Sure.
Okay. She goes. When she goes, she even hits him with it's either you come with me or I go by myself. He's like, what can I say then? Sure. She leaves to go get the coffee. When she gets the coffee, as she's getting the coffee, they say the 15 minutes elapses. Now niggas are starting to get on the plane. He waits on the side by the boarding thing, waits there. He's trying to stall them as long as he can. Calls her the first time, she doesn't pick up. Calls her the second time, doesn't pick up. Third time he calls, she picks up. Then she's like, I'll be there in a couple of minutes. The line was long. He's like, okay. Right after he drops that, they're like, bro, we closing this door with or without you. Right? So he's like, not again. He gets on the plane. As he gets on the plane and they close the door, she calls. She's like, yo, I'm here. He's like, I'm on the plane. She's like, nigga, get out of the plane. He's like, I ain't taking another flight. You book another flight and I'll meet you when you're there.
Especially if it's not even her daughter. You can.
And he left her.
Yeah, no.
And he left her at the airport.
No,
So now, here's
fully
one
on his
thing.
side.
You on his side.
Fully on his
Because
side.
there's some people out there, because he's even saying that he feels like he was an asshole about the situation in retrospect.
Kinda was.
Yeah, you can't just leave somebody.
But I get it.
Because for a week she didn't speak to him at the house. It was very sour at the house. And it's not like you living with your daughter that you living with this person now that you ultimately pissed off.
But here's my thing though. Do you think, like, at the time, if it happens, because, you know, niggas are different these days. Niggas be moving different. if you ever had a wife and a kid, nah,
Yeah.
who do you think you love more?
Yo, that's a tough question.
That's an honest question.
But here's the thing, man. If you ask me, like, if my child and my wife during birth, I need to save one. I'm going with
I'm saving my wife.
I'm saving my wife,
Yeah.
but I don't know what would happen if the kid is old.
Yeah, once you know the kid.
Yeah,
is
once you
different.
know the kid.
If I don't know that little nigga, are you trying to take away my honor?
Damn.
Relax. Get back in there.
The vibe does not endorse any of this. Cause what the hell? what is that?
Yeah, I'll take you up myself. Try to take my hand. Gotta deal with you the same way I would a nigga on the street.
You're chuckling me.
We gotta go toe to toe, boy. Put them up, boy.
This Tyler don't know what the hell's going on. What is he doing?
Just catching the nose.
You need the Lord, my brother.
Hey, man, don't
You
do
need
that.
the Lord. So yeah, dog, I feel like it's if okay, so the problem is now if it was my son I wouldn't care. Let me be honest with you, dog. If it was my son, my daughter, I get it, from me having a lot of nieces and growing up with like, a lot of female presence in my life. I get that one, dog. But a nigga, I would have been like, China, dog, we'll see you next week, dog.
Yeah.
I know what you're trying to do at the dorms there. You're trying to get that lickety-splickety, you know what I mean? You want to see that drip drop. You don't need me there, messing up your swagger. Yeah, get me, I'll come next week. It's cool, you know what I mean? But I wouldn't have left the plane, let me be honest with you. I would have also left them.
There's no way.
If it was my daughter, I would have also left
Because
them.
also financially, it's a horrible decision.
Yeah, because even some people on the comments are saying, bro, it seems like this lady is trying to isolate you from your daughter now that she's an
I won't
adult.
lie, you know
what I mean? Because it doesn't.
She's sounding like an op.
Yeah, she's sounding like an op.
Yeah,
if you look at
that
it
sounds
like
like it's
from
on
another
purpose.
point of view.
Yeah.
Because what do you mean? We need to travel, though. Why are you? But according to that guy, she's a go with the flow person. We'll get there when we get there. Everything will work out type of person. And he's one of those schedule. You wrote it down. He's going with it. You know what I mean? So they polar opposites also. So it's a crazy dynamic if you're not trying to get that shit balanced or you don't compromise when you guys can. But he missed the first flight. You know what I mean? And him missing the first flight, that's already like, look, we already messed up. You know what I mean? We should on the next time do better, but you're still trying to do the same things. That sound like a op.
I won't lie, like if I can reveal a bit of like my personal life, man. I know via flights, with me and said partner, cause here's the thing though, man. Here's the thing. I'm a maximize rest before I start doing something.
Yeah.
Right? Because it's hard for me to fall asleep. You've lived with me, you know. So for me, I try to maximize rest, right? But my partner will indulge in it with me, but we do not take the same amount of time to get ready. So now I'm just here on the couch, like, okay, that's the time. Okay, cool. No, okay. But I've just developed a fucking thing. Oh, but the last time we tried to go to Cape Town, I won't lie, that one, the higher ups didn't want us to make that flight.
It was the world that was against you.
Bro, like, didn't hear alarm.
Damn, both of y'all.
Bro.
Damn, y'all should have had two
Wake
alarms.
up. Okay, now we managed to catch time. I think we even said fuck a shower, bro.
You didn't say that. Tell me you did not just say that.
We gathered ourselves, our deaders.
On a plane!
Bro, listen, I
hate
guess
people like y'all. Hate people like
Are you gonna pay my flight?
Oh, I don't care. I'm trying to wake up early. Don't
And
now
you know
busy
the
baby.
thing, and you know what's the thing,
I'm trying to.
You know the thing? It was literally just me and her.
Okay.
We were smiling each other.
No, that's great. That's great. But
Bro,
still.
Dude, listen. Getting an Uber, took 15 minutes to arrive.
Yo, And what? This is in the morning.
In the morning, 6 a.m.
Hey, there's a lot of y'all taking Ubers to work. Is it cheaper than gas, guys? I won't lie, now for 25 rand for a liter.
Bro. So I chopped since 15 minutes. I'm like, okay, it is what it is, man. It gets here, bro. This Uber driver, man. He understood the situation, dog.
And you was like,
he said, I'm whipping it,
Dominic Toretto.
Bro, I'm
For
inside
family.
for the fam, bro. We whipping it. Donna, I can see planes taking off. Accident. Right in front of us.
that's you.
Bro, delayed for 20 minutes. Got there 5 minutes after the boarding gates closed. Bro.
Yeah, y'all cut it close. If it was the Amazing Race, man,
Yeah.
y'all cut it hella
Bro.
close. Get out the car and start running with the
Dead ass.
luggage.
Dead ass. I was there because she's still like, oh, we missed it. I said, nigga, turn the boat. I'm there, dog. I'm fighting again, nigga. Bro, but yeah, dog. So
Yeah,
I kind of get him.
Sometimes
Yeah.
the world is against you. Because also, right, okay, but in South Africa, flights are more expensive than they are in the US. Because the US is like, flights are normal things. So I don't think it's like, you know, for them it was a monetary thing that was the problem. Also, it was like, yo, dog, I need to see my Tosi. You know what I mean? I don't know what happened with the previous one.
But also, to be fair, I think it was also a lot of teaching or lesson. Like, dog.
Yeah, no, that was spite.
Yeah,
that was
like,
spite.
I wouldn't even say like spite, like dog. Just sometimes you need to show someone like, hey, dog, this thing that you keep on doing, it's not spiting, bro.
But no,
You get me?
you get into that Thanos thing. Like, was it worth it? What did it cost you?
Do you think she's missing another flight?
I mean, she ain't talking. What if she divorced you off this?
Oh, bro, here's my thing. Then I didn't need you. Then that's a blessing.
Damn. I mean, I hear it.
That's a blessing.
I hear it. If she's on that type of, I'm trying to keep you away from your daughter type of thing.
Yeah.
But if she's just literally that type of person, though,
Then
you also
check-
knew what you
dog,
signed up for.
Here's my thing. No, here's my thing, man. There's certain things that, like, dude, they happen at such few moments in life. That, like, dog, literally, that just take an hour extra.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's not something that always happens. Yeah.
It's advice I need to take for myself. But like, yeah.
I'm
like
glad-
my
I'm glad
next
that
flight, man. Bro, I am there. Bro, I'm finna shower at the airport. Bro, I'm not playing that game, bro.
Nah.
I'm gonna brush my teeth there by that seat.
Oh no, God, I don't know how I'd feel if I'm coming in tonight to take a piss and the nigga there's cold gate and
Bro,
then vibrating
oh
on
my
like
God,
this.
zee.
I'm like, nah, bro.
Funny thing is, I actually just threw away that TV, bro. I get as had it until like 3 days ago, bro.
Now you walking in, the first thing he hears, you're like, what? Is somebody taking a haircut? What in the vibrating is going on in this bathroom? So yeah, that's wild. But yeah, especially there's something that people a lot, they say, be on time on flights is one of them. Because even when we were, remember Daisies? When we were going to Daisies, my parents were like, yeah, dog, you need to be there an hour and a half early. I'm like, hour and a half?
What am I gonna do
What
at
am I
this
doing an
time?
hour and a half at the airport? But I didn't listen, shit. I went there 20 minutes before and I was still early. I still had to wait. I was mad. I was like, now walking around this small ass airport for 30 minutes. That's how small the airport is. I went around it twice. I'm like, I've been everywhere. This is boring. It was Lansera.
That's the worst airport.
That's a tuck shop.
Yeah, it is.
Nah, literally, that's a tuck
it's
shop
the
that has
Spaza
things.
of
airports. It's a
Sure.
Spaza. No,
Sure.
dog.
Dead ass. Alright, so I have a ranking game for us this week, right? So the theme behind this ranking game is rate these movie betrayals. So I have a list.
So there's
of
some
5.
vandals out here.
Yeah, I have a list of 5 like movie betrayals that personally affected me.
You know how you should do it for me right now.
Yeah.
You must let me rank them without hearing the next one. So as soon as you say one number 5,
Okay,
I put it
I can do
to
that.
that list, and then
I can do that. I can
to
do
see if I'm good at the if where I see my betrayals.
Yeah, fair. So first one, Scar from Lion King.
That's a top 3,
Bro,
That's a top 3. Long live the king!
Long live the king,
Oh,
boy.
I've had nightmares of
Bro,
my brother
I
Dizzy
get
saying,
it, literally,
long
yeah.
live the king.
No, I've
like,
literally
nah, you
had a
can't
nightmare of Scar.
Oh, Scar.
Like losing me.
No, Scar was
I'm
a
telling you.
villain, bro.
Bro.
Scar was evil.
Dog.
Evil, but to be fair, Mufasa wasn't grand also. Did you see how fat Mufasa was? Why is your brother starving, bro? What do you think he's gonna go do? Do you see Scar, bro? Scar was
Bro,
in
the
bro.
problem is you're being hyenas. You went to go chill. Well, the sons could say you could do freaky shit.
Dog, I need allegiance, dog. My family has shunned me. I need friends.
But what did he do for you to get shunned?
Dog, Mufasa gives me God complex about him. Like, because I can speak in a sexy, empowering voice. Everybody
bro,
wants to listen to me.
bro,
Simba.
that brother who wanted to lock your dog.
Bro.
Bro,
Don't let Mufasa come
bro,
and
if
spit
that
bars.
if that brother called me to sell an MTN contract, I'm
buying
buying it.
I'm buying the
I'm
company.
buying it. And Mufasa's
I'm buying the whole company.
Listen,
Like, you've sold me Mufasa, I'm buying the whole company. Like, do you even have the money?
bro,
but these home
I'll
loans
make
are
a plan.
going in.
I'll make a plan.
These loans are going in. Run up those overdrafts. We going overdraft. Alright,
So give me a number.
I'm gonna put that at 2. I don't want to put it at 1. I'll put it at 2. I think there's more but I'll put it at 2. Because long live the king was sad.
So, Alistair Moody from Harry Potter. That's the brew with the wonky eye.
Oh, the one that was she was a Death Eater.
Yeah, and then he took the potion to like look like the other brew. But
Okay.
But do you remember how?
Yeah, I remember because
he was actually dope at a point.
He helped Harry
Bro,
throughout the whole of that tournament
exactly.
with the Goblet of Fire.
Yeah.
Although he's the one that got his name into the
Exactly.
Goblet of Fire too.
Exactly.
And I actually messed with that
Bro, I
character.
did.
That's the messed up
And that's
thing.
why I'm saying it was a betrayal.
It is.
I remember the first time I watched
It
it, I
was
was like,
betrayal.
you
Oh,
janky
like,
ass.
come on, bro. Now you're out busy eating. What
Again.
did they call it? Is a pumpkin juice or something like that? That made him turn back. I would put that one. It has to be below Scar.
Scar, fifth.
Let me say 4.
4.
Yeah, put
Okay.
that at 4.
Okay, alright, cool.
I'd put that at 4.
Cool.
Because it was just a teacher for 1 semester. Every teacher in Harry Potter, if you're a teacher of the dark arts, you're going to betray.
No.
Every move.
Yeah, no, clearly.
If you're the dark arts teacher, you're not lasting more than 1 year.
Bro, dead ass. Like, they kill us so
They kill you
much.
so much,
They
bro.
kill us so
And
much.
why is it against the dark arts?
Bro.
Like the most important one.
Bro,
Imagine-
exactly. You need it
No, it's
to
like-
fight Voldemort,
Bro, it's like being your math teacher's a crackhead.
Bro.
Like, guys, come on. how am I supposed to be in society? Hey, let's get the next one.
Alright, cool. Then I have Rose from Get Out. That's the dolly who actually gets
The
the
one-
bruise.
oh, they-
Yeah. Cause she had to work
I won't
that
lie,
nigga.
that she betrayed. She's
Bro,
a multiple betrayer,
bro.
Because they got a lot of niggas up in that thing.
Exactly,
dog. The other
bro.
people
She
betrayed
been
like
doing it.
once or twice.
Yeah.
She's a multiple
Dog.
time betrayer.
Dog.
Oh, so I put
She even got a hand.
Lion King at 2.
She even got a hand in there.
Yo, she's prolific.
Bro.
So there's Lion King at 2. I put Harry Potter at 4. Okay, I can put this at 3. I can put this at 3. Yo, but now it's 1 and 5.
Needed you to do that.
It's 1 and 5. Oh no.
Okay.
I'll put that at 3.
Cypher from the Matrix.
Cypher.
The captain,
Oh, the
the
bold
who ends up capping all the people.
I know the stake is not real, but
mean,
ignorance is
bliss.
bliss. Oh, no, but Cypher was a scumbag. I saw that one coming.
You could see
You
it
could
coming.
see it with your
But
eyes.
also still, no. Still, bro.
Also, but look, now, if I'm looking at the ramifications of what happened in like the entire narrative of these stories, now, Mufasa dying, that's a big deal.
It's huge. Huge. Wrong.
You know what I mean? There's a lot of backlash from that. You know what I mean? That one with Get Out, that's because she's a multiple time thing. It's something that we're doing a long time. She's been getting away with it. And she would have gotten away with it if it wasn't for these meddling kids.
Would have been mine if it hadn't been for those meddling kids.
So that's also a pretty bad one, you know what I mean? The betrayal with, but now that I think about it, the Harry Potter betrayal is higher than, I'm swapping the Get Out and Harry Potter, putting Harry Potter at number 3. Because that guy's plan is the only reason why Voldemort came back into the flesh.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's number 3
Yeah.
in terms of like arcing thing.
Yeah.
So the one we're talking about now, Cypher, yes, he betrayed them, but in terms of the overall arc and his betrayal in terms of heaviness, it wasn't that big. It was bad.
It was horrible. I'm gonna listen to you talk.
It's bad.
It
But
was-
not as bad as the other guys' one. You know what I mean? Like if I feel like the story still goes on. If it goes on if Cypher doesn't betray them.
Okay.
You know what I mean? We can still get to the 3rd movie. If Mufasa doesn't die, there's no Lion King.
There's no movie.
There's no movie. There's no
Or
movie.
he grows up a cheese boy.
It's Modern Family.
Yeah.
It's Modern Family with lions. That's what it's going to be.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Facts. It's kumbaya.
It's kumbaya. If the guy in Harry Potter doesn't betray, get Harry Potter into that tournament,
Yeah.
Voldemort doesn't come back.
Yeah.
That's half the movie's got.
Like, fair.
It stops at Goblet of
Fair.
Fire. You
Fair,
know what I
fair,
mean? And then the one with Get Out, bro, she succeeded.
Yeah, no. Multiple
There's no
times.
story without her not succeeding.
Technically, even that one, she kind of succeeded. And then
And
they
then
just saved them.
The meddling kids,
Yeah.
Scooby-Doo and the gang. So this with Cypher's one, I feel like the story could go on without that. It's a dope betrayal, and it made you feel like damn. But yeah, I can put it at 5.
All right.
I
Now,
convinced myself to put it at
this
5.
one, yeah. This one to me is personal. It's personal. I don't think you might rate it that high. I don't think the viewers might rate it that high, man. But I know as a lighty, man, if there was a brew I hated, it's this mofo. It's this mofo. So, Sunny from You Got Served.
Yo, Sonny! Hey, yo, Sonny, what's up, man?
Yo, Elgin, I forgot to tell you, man. We got a surprise guest for you.
Bro,
Yo, that's number 1.
that's number 1.
That's number 1. Literally, if Sunny
Bro.
doesn't do what Sunny does,
Bro.
man, You Got Served is not. It's Dancing with the Stars. It's Dancing with the
In
Stars.
Step Up.
Yeah, they just.
Yeah.
Even in Step Up, there was no turmoil. Literally, Sunny is the whole plot narrative. The
Bro.
only reason why we need money, that nigga
Bro.
gets jagged,
Bro.
they have to do the drugs, is because of
It's Sunny.
Yeah, Sunny
Sunny
number 1.
number
Yeah,
one.
Sunny
Okay,
number
I
1.
know,
I'm
you
actually,
like that.
I'm actually good with my list, actually. I'm happy with my list. I'm
good.
happy with my list. If I have one regret, maybe I would have put Scar number 1. Yeah. But Sunny was a scumbag.
Sunny.
That was the first light-skinned
Bro,
villain.
yeah, no.
That whoa,
with the cornrow.
With the cornrow.
Ah, bro.
Bro.
I hate niggas with cornrows.
Dog,
now,
that
bro.
scene when he comes in, man. And when he comes in and he's like, yo, Sonny, and they holler at him. And when they holler at him, he looks at them like, nah, bro, I'm dancing with white people, bro. I got that emancipation in me. Look at, you think
Bro.
this light skin is for the niggas?
But he used their own dance routine.
Against them, bro.
My brothers
no,
of
that's-
Morion
No, that's
and
serious.
Marquise Houston had to dance in the ring to get those votes. That nigga came to just come and give you.
Marcus Houston had a broken leg because
Bro.
of that thing, dog. Nah, yeah.
Bro.
Nah, I'm happy with my ratings.
You see why I said it was personal?
Yeah, yeah, you know we used to.
Bro.
Oh, like there's somebody
Bro.
jack my dancing routine.
Bro.
Man.
Bro.
We brawling.
You gotta,
We
dog.
brawling. I'm
You
Bobby
gotta.
Schmurder. We gun bro. It's gun bro. GS9.
Bro, I gotta turn into a hot nigga.
Nah,
I gotta turn into a
Yeah,
hot
okay, yeah, nah, but that was a good one, bro. That was a good one, dog. Actually, talking about GS9 and them, I actually have some lyrics, like in hip hop lyrics, that have been like misheard.
Okay.
Like because Double XL posted on the Twitter like most misheard lyrics in
Okay,
hip hop, like.
alright.
So I just wanna share a few with you of what people heard. So
Here we go.
Bobby Schmurder, hot nigga, right? You know the beginning.
Yeah.
Can you tell me the shout out? That's something holla at me. What do you think it says?
Jungle Beats.
Yep.
Holla at me.
It's not Jungle Beats.
What is it?
It's Jalo Beats. Holla
Aye,
at me.
man. Change your name, fam. Change your name.
So the whole time when you've been hearing that
Yeah.
ad-lib, that Jungle Beats, because I
Yeah.
also thought it was Jungle Beats. Because when I saw it, I'm like, nah, they wrong.
With Ja Little Beats.
Jalo Beats. That's the
Change your
tagline.
name. Change your name, fam. I'll help you. I'll go to Home Affairs with you to change that name, my boy.
It's not you saying he's rapping,
bro.
it's his government name. What his parents are
Oh,
trapping.
bro.
another one, right? You know, what's it? Rick Ross song, "The Devil Is Alive." Somebody thought it was "The Devil Is Alive." That person, man.
No, that's on them.
You need God.
That's on them.
You need God.
That's on them.
What do you mean the devil is alive? Like what?
That's on them.
But to be fair, the devil is alive. The devil
Not
is alive.
all shake your head. Did you think it was the devil is alive?
Oh no.
Okay. Moving on.
Moving on. I know what to get you for your birthday. Bible. The other one is what is it? You know that haters in the building.
Yeah.
You know it doesn't say haters in the building.
Don't lie.
I swear to you, it doesn't say haters in the building. Let me go show you what it actually says. Okay. Right above it, right?
Yeah.
It's not haters in the building. That one I couldn't believe it also. I was like, no ways, guys. There's no ways it's not haters in the building. Right above it. Here it is, my brother. If you want to, you can even read it. Kane is in the building. Not haters in the building. If you don't know the song, Borders.
Yeah, the theme song
for Borders. Yeah, it's not haters in the building. Right above it. The only heavens right above it. You know, actually, when I was going through these lyrics, he says, you know, you at the top when only heaven is right above it. That's, you know how high you are at that point.
No, that's prolific. That's
crazy.
a bar.
You at the
That's
pinnacle.
a bar.
Get
I won't lie, man.
there, bro.
The only thing I'm taking from this is we can't disrespect our artists, bro.
Yeah. Except for their intros. The intros are, you do not hear them,
please.
bro.
Jungle Beast, that's your name, nigga.
And then the last one I have, Fetty Wap. Is it 678?
1738.
No, the name of the song is 679. I'm like, damn, she's fine.
Wondering where she'll be mine.
She walked past that press rewind to see that one more time.
But I got that
What do you think he says there?
soda.
Soda, né? Yeah, so that's what the person also said.
Yeah.
We got the soda. No, it's we got the soda up.
I
got the soda. Many boys, they know us. They ain't nothing about soda. You don't put soda with Remy Martin also. What the hell wrong with y'all?
Nah, I mean, that's some baller stuff. Remember that one legendary icon?
Oh, but he didn't say put soda. He said put God's water.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Don't poison yourself.
This brew,
with
also
sugar.
please remember, so this brew was jolling like a dolly in our high school, right? But he was a couple of years older. And like, you know, he's showing one of the baddies, so like, I respect you, dog, you know what I'm saying?
But yeah, that's all the lyrics I have.
Let me finish this.
Oh, sorry. You're still talking about this brew.
So his thing is like if you drink a good cognac, so you got Remy Martin and then you only dashed it with water.
Yeah.
And I can kind of respect that because you're not really ruining the drink. You're just making it less strong.
Or, to be fair, now you're just making it look like you have a lot.
He was actually ahead of his game.
He was ahead of his time. People thought he had like Remy Martin on like a lot. Nah, bro, it's half water, bro.
To be fair, though, no one knew it was Remy Martin. They just summoned him a cognac.
Yeah, it just looks like, okay, fair.
Ooh, I actually need to buy cognac glasses. I just thought about it.
You should, dog. It's a good investment to get into, my friend.
Because now I drink VSOPs, not the normal.
Not the normal one.
You know what I'm saying? I just gotta.
So, my brother, I've got a would you rather for you.
Alright.
It's just one. Nah, it's not a crazy one. You know what I mean? Fairly simple, fairly easy.
Alright.
So, would you rather be reincarnated as a sea creature or an airborne creature?
Sea creature.
And if you're going to choose which one, you must tell me which creature you choosing. So either sea creature or airborne creature. So you can't say dragon also because like there's no such thing as dragon.
Fair. No, I get that.
Although they do say creature, not animal. So let's say animal.
Like giant squid or some shit. I don't know. I'm
Kraken.
dog. I'll be out shit.
Oh, you're gonna come back as Amy's boyfriend, bro.
Or I get hit with the stinner by a walker.
Yeah, so which one are you going for? Sea creature?
I think I would go sea creature.
You go into the sea?
Yeah.
Okay, and if you're going into the sea,
Just
what animal?
by virtue of the fact that in this day and age, there's nothing that's too dope that flies. Like the coolest thing that flies is the eagle, and it chows rats.
That's only child rats, you know what I mean? It depends on what eagle you are also.
I mean, fair.
You could be a condor. Condor actually like take like little
they're
like,
ugly,
animals.
bro.
Condors aren't that
Yeah,
ugly.
they're not that good looking either.
I
I
mean,
wanna look like a sex.
what
bro.
would you say is the best looking bird?
This looking bird.
What is a sex bird? What bird, if it could talk, you wouldn't let it come rap to your heart?
I mean, probably an eagle.
Which
I'm
one?
gonna
Gold
lie.
eagle,
Bro,
American eagle.
the one that's on the Zambian flag. That's the motto.
So patriotic.
Yeah, yes.
So patriotic. Wait, are you sure it's the eagle?
What do you mean, dog? I
I
will
don't
clap you
know.
now.
I don't know. Maybe it's
I
a
will
vulture.
clap you now,
Could be a
bro.
vulture.
Nah. This brother is about to this. This is xenophobia.
No!
Xenophobia. Do you remember that tune, bro?
That guy was spazzing.
Tell us more. I was a legend, bro.
Spazzing. Alright, so you said sea creature. Which sea creature would you be?
Killer whale.
Killer whale. Okay, now
Yeah.
yeah.
Orca.
You basically a human in the water.
Yeah, no.
You literally are a human.
But
of the
a
water.
human on some trap shit. I'm a hot nigga. I go so hard, bro.
Oh no, those things are also
I
the
know, bro.
the cartels of the water.
What killed me is that those aren't their eyes. When I
Oh,
look
that white thing.
white
that
patch,
white thing is not there.
bro, that's the sauce, bro.
It's that sauce,
It's
oh.
red.
Bro, that's what it is, bro. It's
Yeah,
subtle,
bro.
bro. What are you saying,
Bro.
bro? You mess around, bro.
It's not the episode to do it on, but yeah, bro. Like,
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah.
I think I'd also go as a sea creature, but I'm going as a great white. I'm going as a great white, baby. Yeah, he's a better predator than me, you know, more prolific, but yeah.
More
I'm going as a
skilled.
great white. Yeah, way more skilled.
You're more OP.
You're way smarter. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're way no, dog. There's no competition between. The only thing I have over you is teeth.
No, do you know what
That's it.
No, but here's the thing though. You're faster.
No.
I'm pretty sure.
Fact check.
Ah!
What swims faster?
Yeah.
A great white shark
Or-
or a killer whale?
Yeah.
Killer whale.
Siga! In the
Those Japanese boys,
they went
that's
off.
that's so.
If y'all don't know Ichima, y'all want about this trap shit when it started.
Do you know that song was actually a song for whales? It was a how do I put it? It was a you know
Like we are the
world, yeah. For whales.
Oh, that's crazy.
They got trapped Japanese niggas
To like
singing
hype up
whales, whales, yeah.
Oh,
Killer
yeah,
whale.
Killer whale.
Sugar.
And the Moses and the sugar.
Oh, like Ichima went really
no,
way too
what a
hard,
bad-
my
Din,
brother.
din, din,
Find that on Apple Music.
Probably.
Hey, don't lie, because there's some songs you won't find on Apple Music.
No fair.
Actually, I wanted to ask y'all, do y'all have a song that's not on Apple Music or Spotify? Like, let us know, because I have one. If you go on Apple Music and you try and look for Told You Killer Whale Faster, told you.
But Killer Whale's faster.
Told you, bro, those things are OP. That's the Goku of the ocean.
No fair. Also, just know this. I can't spell Ichima.
But Ichima, like, come on, you gotta spell it like a Japanese person would say it. He needs to watch more anime. Oh, damn it, it's by a big difference.
It's a bit.
So what? Is that kilometers or miles per hour? Whoa. Miles per hour. Yeah, I can almost hit 60 miles per hour. That's 120.
Bro, they're shocked. But that's why they can make that wave.
Yeah.
That's why they can make that wave. It's crazy.
So you're faster than me, right? Hey, you're faster than me, right? Oh no, yeah, it's kilometer. It's still kilometer. If you guys are gonna be there 23rd of September,
Drop a
you know,
comment.
let us know. We're also going to be there.
chill,
Easy say, you know,
yeah.
last. Now everybody go chop breakfast. Shayu. But yeah, dog. So yeah, dog. As I just want the great white because I like the veracity.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They demand.
They
demand. Yeah, they demand respect. You know what I mean?
fair.
You know what I mean?
Fair.
It's like a lion is not the most dangerous predator in terms of like getting in fights. I feel like a bear could kill it, but it's still known as the king of the jungle.
It's known as that dog.
It's that dog, you know what I mean? So yeah, I'd like to go as a killer whale.
And I know how outrageous it was to say that dog for a cat, but like, allow it, fam.
Allow it.
Allow it. So here's my topic for the week, my boy.
Oh, let us go.
So in Ecuador, right? There was
That's
some,
South America.
there was some cartel members, right? So now these cartel members were getting the drop on some niggas. They went to go rob some shit, you know.
Cartel.
Spray, yeah, they're spraying, bro. So homie's he's about it, bro. He's about it for real. He got the plug. But you know what's that store in GTA where you go buy your gun?
Ammunition,
sure. He went to ammunition. That nigga had stock, dog. He had stock.
He had enough artillery to take on the country.
You know what I'm saying, bro? To the point where this nigga had a grenade, right? Well, he pulling up ice. But you have a grenade. That's next level.
Okay, yeah.
That's next level. That's not normal.
It's not Call of Duty.
Exactly, bro. You're not at war. It's not Ukraine,
What do you
Russia.
think? Everybody get down on the ground.
Bro, you know
I'm gonna blow this motherfucker.
Look, dead man trigger now.
Like, what are you doing?
Funny enough, I said dead man trigger. Shot Betty. The brute. And here's the thing: we don't get to know the full details. Here's why. So this grenade wasn't thrown out of the getaway vehicle. So as they're getting away, and even in the clip you can hear the Bruce say, go, 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 go. You know that shit? Like,
Yeah, we're like, hey, we gotta move.
Yeah, we on.
Don't.
1,600 feet. They only gave numbers in feet. You can see in the video. Boom! The car. Let go. Nigga, the car, bro. You won. Bro.
It's not even a hot job.
Dog.
It's not even a hot job. You don't even have to throw it.
Bro.
You don't have to throw it far. You don't
Bro.
have to be accurate.
Leave it.
Don't let it go off in the. Also, what was he thinking? Was he there? Espana. You know what? Now these niggas take me for a boost. I'm gonna show them.
Bro.
After he has the money.
You know when you throw it and it hits the roof and
They come back.
Bro, and that's the thing about it. That's one of the things that I'm Kenyan about. Because those niggas are most certainly dead.
But Doug, I'm not understanding.
Bro, like,
if we in the getaway vehicle, we've got away. What's the necessary risk for grenade?
Bro, they're still spraying like they're leaving, boy.
Why are you doing the grenade? We clearly gone. We grand.
And that's what's killing me, dog. We'll never know the true story of Wagwan. Maybe they roasted him in the car, or one of the homies forced his dolly, and he's like,
I told you, man, why you coming with that grenade? You're not gonna need it. He's like, I'm not gonna need it. I'll show you, man. Like, hey, bro. And you threw it. You got hit by
young muscle spasm or something.
You're there, yes. The car. Do you imagine the people in the car?
That's in Ghana.
If one of the homies drops a grenade in the car and I die, I'm rolling with you in the afterlife for the rest of eternity.
Bro, even if I make it to heaven, I'll risk it all to come down and
I'm finding you.
I'll risk it all.
No, you know in school when they used to give you a visitor's pass, day pass. I'm getting a day pass in hell just to come whoop your ass all the time. All the damn time. If you think
let
about
me be your torturer.
I'm punishing the sinners. Like, listen, don't hire me part-time.
Yeah.
Hire me
I'm
part-time.
a contractual worker.
Contract of one client.
What?
Just one client. Oh, don't even. Oh, I can picture the looks of like the feet, like bro. We were God. Scot free. Here's the money, dog. Dog. Patron is even gonna say, see, patrons and say, good, well done, bro. We could. Why?
Bro, I'll show you the video. It'll pop up here. But like I'll show you the video as soon as you're done, bro.
Oh, that's hectic. That actually reminds me. I saw a video of Ukraine and Russia are busy going through their war and everything. So this other Russian Brune, he's like in the trenches now. Well, not the trench, but like he's on the ground. He's on the ground, being tactical. So he wants to tactically throw this grenade, man. But it's like the woods. It's like the woods when there's like no trees. So it's like open, man. So he tries to chuck this grenade. This grenade goes, twing, hits the tree and starts falling to him. So as he sees it come down, he gets up, he hits it like this, he goes down. 2 seconds later, boom. Wow, I was like, oh, you play Call of Duty. R2 throwback.
Yeah.
R2 throwback. That guy they could do the R2 wasn't working.
It was stuck.
It was stuck.
When you busted it, bro, and it even leans to the side, dog.
Have you played? Remember you play shooters and you don't know like which buttons which you have to take. Like is this the grenade button? You throw a grenade by mistake. That's what happened with that guy. He didn't know R2 wasn't to throw the grenade. He thought, no, I'm still shooting it. Oh shit!
Bro, I thought it was a literal movie, dog. Like this is dead ass like real life, bro.
Wild.
It's dead ass real life.
You had one job, buddy. Don't let the grenade go off in the car. If it can go off anyway, just one place that it mustn't go off.
Bro,
it's in the car.
Bro, even if you just wanted to use it, just do this out the window. It's that it blows up after. You can have your rock moment where the shit is blowing up behind you and you get
and then you get in your way,
bro.
Wait. How far do you say this vehicle traveled?
1,600 feet.
So this nigga, they probably didn't even know in the car.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
This nigga kept quiet. I know, I'm mad. Dog, at least let us know so we can jump off the car, bro.
That's what I'm saying. They dead ass didn't know because niggas, I would have jumped.
I would have jumped. Yeah, dog, as soon as I hear in the car, bro.
But you know that nigga had the jams on, dog. That you be on some hot nigga. Bro, they're there, bro. Homeboy dropped the grenade.
Yo, but at least let the niggas know, like, hey, yo, I dropped the grenade. Also, does he just, because he stayed in the car also knowing that I dropped the grenade. Maybe he didn't want to, like, let the niggas go by themselves. Maybe he's a good friend. Like, look, we all gonna die because I don't want to let them know, like, yo, I dropped the grenade because they're gonna think I'm a dumbass. It's like that guy from Boondocks, like, I ain't get chicken wings, it's buffalo wings. He's that guy. That's wild. Yeah, nah, that's wild, bro. That's wild, dog. Dog, let's get into this alcohol review.
Alright. Damn. So do we start with the box or do you wanna minus the box and just do the actual?
I mean, the box actually looks nice. Like, we can only rate it on aesthetic, so if we're gonna say the aesthetic of the box, it looks dope, but I won't lie, like, guys, can you see this here? Now, tell me that doesn't look like that COVID-19 virus that they show pictures of. I know it's a flower on, like, closer inspection, but it looked like a disease, like a bacteria. But yeah, no, I like it, dog. I'd give it a 7.
Okay. Taste, what do we say?
Ooh, taste. Look, straight, man. Straight, I'll give it a 6 in terms of taste. Yeah, compared to other gins that we've had, straight. But with the juice, it was pretty nice. I'll give it a 7.5.
It blends well. It does.
Yeah, it blends well. By itself, it's a little it lets you know. It's cup start here. Yeah, it's pretty dope.
Alright.
With the blend, with the mix, it's nice.
And the price, we're looking at 320.
Eh? But it's such a small bottle. Guys, can you see how small this bottle is? She's petite. How many mils is this? 500 mils, 320. 45%. Chana 4. Are you catching that 4? Are you catching that 4?
Alright. Here's the thing though. I'm gonna have a totally different rating to you. Also because I think I mentioned before, I used to span for like Pinot Richard, so like they told us the process of making egg and whatever.
See?
Yeah.
His job has been an alcoholic.
It was, but yeah.
Now he just does it for
I might
fun.
sign up again, but like so aesthetic, I'm gonna give it like a 4. I'm not even gonna.
Oh, the bottle also, yeah, I didn't give aesthetic on the bottle.
And the bottle.
Yeah, my aesthetic bottle is like 5.
Right. I'm gonna give it a 4. I think pretty basic. It just shows really what do they call that thing? Botanicals, the botanicals.
That go into the gin, yeah. It does kind of just look like a gin bottle.
Yeah,
a small gin bottle.
yeah. Taste though, when I tasted it, I know you wouldn't. When I tasted it just as gin, I was like, oh shit, this is pretty good.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, so I'm gonna give it actually like a 8.4.
Wow. You put in a lot of gins that we had.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm actually saying. Yeah, like I think this is like a premium, like a very good gin. And then price wise, look, because of how I rate the taste, but also how I feel like, do you know what this box gives me, bro? It gives me, bro, have you ever gone like on a trip somewhere in SA and you have to drive through like an old Afrikaans town, but so I haven't worked on the aesthetics since before Mandela was born.
No,
like,
it still looks like
it's giving those vibes.
Yeah,
to
I see,
me.
I hear it.
So,
It's too vintage.
Yeah, so that's also why I rated it so low via aesthetic. Besides how little effort I think they put into the aesthetic of it. Price wise, I'll give it a 6.5 because it's also a little, it's a smaller quantity of alcohol.
Yeah.
But I know the gins that they put the most botanicals in, they make in smaller batches, so you'll find those at
it's like
500 mils.
When you make the noodles, if you want the flavor to think, the water must be here. The more water you put, the less flavor.
The less flavor there is.
Yeah, I hear it.
So yeah, that's my rating.
Yeah, guys, that was Cape Fynbo's gin. You know, if you wanna try it, you should try it. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's about that time that we wrap up this vibe. And you know who it's been? It's Ambu Prof.
And Chicks Lungu.
And we
are
the vibe. Yes, sir.